Well, I'm finally getting around to working on the truck again. A lot of stuff's been popping up in my day-to-day life that's limited me to making videos as often as I would have wanted. Sorry about the wind if it's kind of windy right now, but yeah, I got a new job. That's been full-time, taking up some time, but luckily I work 410s now, so I still have the weekends to go camping and work on the truck. So I'll update you on some of the stuff I've been working on and kind of planning to continue the truck build. And I'll also address some of your guys' comments and questions on my rig walk around video. Someone was asking about how the vinyl attaches to the actual camper and how it all seals up, so we'll go over that and see what I think about that kind of stuff. So I had a commenter, Chris, ask how this vinyl is attached to the camper itself and how it seals up when it's closed. So I got the camper in like wedge mode right now, and the way the camper, or the way the vinyl is attached, is it actually isn't attached on the inside necessarily, from what I gathered. And I didn't build this camper, so this is just how I think it's assembled. Is this metal band around the top clamps down on the vinyl, so the vinyl comes down on the outside, and then they put this rib of aluminum on and then bolt that through and seal it with some sealant like you see here, and clamp it down. You can see a little bit of the vinyl coming through there. That's what holds it down, so it's super sealed. If water were to get wet here, it just dribbles down the outside. It's not getting into a crack or anything on the inside. And then up here at the top, they make a little lip around the roof of the camper, and there is some rubber gasket around. So when the camper is closed, it actually seals with the rubber gasket around this rib. So it's super watertight. You can kind of see how it's doing that here. There's rubber right here, and it'll cut when it comes down. You can imagine it sealing against this side. So really good design and super watertight. But the project today is to install a trailer hitch on the truck. And I'm doing that for a couple different reasons. So the first reason why I'm installing a trailer hitch on the truck is kind of against what I said in the rig walk around video, where I talk about how I don't want things hanging all over my truck. I thought about all the different options, and I think the best option for me in terms of where to put my full-size spare tire is a rigged tire swing out that attaches to a trailer hitch on the truck. Because as of now, when I'm camping, pardon the mess, I have to put my spare tire just laying in the back of the truck, and then when I pop out to camp, pull out the spare, get it out of the way, and just put it on the ground. So with a tire swing out, I can have the tire on the back of the truck and then swing it out of the way when we want to get inside the camper. I was thinking about building a whole new rear bumper, but I kind of like the idea of being able to take the spare tire off, like the whole swing out off, when I don't need it, like driving around town. So it's a little bit more modular, so I don't have to be driving around all the time with my spare, but when I'm going camping, I can put it on and roll that way. So I got this Harbor Freight jack all fixed up, and I'm just getting the placement of my holes. I think I have to grind out this little corner here to make some clearance, because there's that rivet that I gotta go around, and it's hung up right there. So if I have this corner gone, I'm gonna grind that off, and I think this will sit flush. as we watch this little montage of me finagling my way and installing this trailer hitch on my truck, I'll just talk a little bit about the plans I have for the truck in the future and some upcoming videos that I'll eventually be making. I got a solar panel, flat solar panel for the roof of the truck. I just need to order a few more parts and pieces to get a permanent solar setup for the roof. That'll be a huge upgrade to my electrical system. I think the next big purchase, though, is going to be the rigged tire swing out. Just got to save up a little money for that, because that's just going to open up so much more livable space inside the camper and less hassle of camp setup when we have that tire on the outside of the truck rather than on the inside. But yeah, electrical, tire swing out, and some suspension upgrades down the line as well. So stay tuned. These here are some backing plates that act as nuts on the top end of the carriage bolt to keep it from spinning when you're tightening it down. And they just needed to be grinded to have that hole line up with the holes that I made in the frame. All right, just wrapped up installing this trailer hitch. That's the code and everything. So the way it ended up, I installed it all the way back flush with the end of the frame here. These rivets, there's one rivet on either side, and you just want to make sure that's centered in this hole, and it should all line up. Drill your holes out, boom, 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 bolt them down. This is ready to go. And yeah, it's pretty much even with our bumper here, so we'll have no problem with clearances. Well, she holds a bike. This is our old bike rack from, I don't even know. But it works. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.